Hi, everybody. I'm Gloria Moraga. This is the Political Women Podcast. Thanks for being here. Well, how about we do some headlines? Here we go. Huffington Post. Trump's long-threatened tariffs against Canada and Mexico are now in effect. And I will read part of the story for you. President Trump's long-threatened tariffs against Canada and Mexico finally went into effect Tuesday, putting global markets on edge and setting up costly retaliations by the United States' North American allies. Starting just after midnight, imports from Canada and Mexico are now to be taxed at 25%, with Canadian energy products getting tariffed at 10%. In addition, the 10% tariff that Trump placed on Chinese imports in February is doubling to 20%. Now, in response, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said his country would slap tariffs on more than $100 billion of American goods over the course of 21 days. Mexico and China did immediately detail any retaliatory measures. Now, that's not entirely true. Mexico is going to announce its response to the Trump tariffs tomorrow at the president of Mexico has a weekly press availability, so she is going to make her announcements then. And China, after that article was written, China announced that it's slapping tariffs on a number of goods, and we get a lot of food products from China. Here's some of the things that we get from China. They're going to slap a 10% tariff on sorghum, soybeans, pork, beef, aquatic products, fruits, vegetables, and dairy products. China is not happy about Trump accusing China of fentanyl, and China has said back, fentanyl is a U.S. problem, not a Chinese problem, because their people aren't addicted to fentanyl the way ours are. Apparently, that's according to China. And it says in one of the articles, this is from the New York Times, that we're going to likely see higher prices on a variety of products, including cars, cell phones, computers, tequila, and I know avocados from Mexico, and tomatoes as well, and a number of products. So we're going to get slapped with higher food prices and higher prices on a number of other products. So the stock market responded when Trump said yesterday that he was going to do this, that there was no stopping it, and we're going to see what the stock market's going to do when that opens in a couple of hours here from when I'm recording this. In other news, Tuesday tonight, the Trumpster will be delivering the State of the Union address, a historic, annual event that I've covered many, many times. And there's a lot going on here that Trump might be talking about. I don't know. I don't know if he wants to talk about the fact that our prices are going to go up, and our grocery prices and gas prices are already at a all-time high. And then he's siding with Russia instead of our European allies. What he did late Monday is cut off all aid to Ukraine. So he's paused all aid. There was some tanks and ammunition that was going to be in transit. Those are now put on hold. And he's doing this even though the United States Congress has allocated that money for Ukraine, but he's stopping it. Now, there are some things that we provide Ukraine that are already on the ground there, so they've got those. And now Europe is scrambling to see about maybe accessing some of the frozen assets, the frozen Russian assets that add up to billions and billions of dollars, and using some of those Russian funds to help Ukraine keep Russia from invading Ukraine even more. And remember, that's what happened. Putin attacked Ukraine. Putin is the aggressor. Putin is the one fighting against democracy. So democratic nations have rallied around Ukraine to fight Putin and Russia. And now we have a president of the United States who has turned his back on our allies and is siding with a freaking evil dictator. As a white-bellied billionaire, his number one campaign donor dismantles our government to our detriment. I could go on and on about all of the things that Elon Musk is destroying, like a child playing a game of Legos or Tinker Toys. If anybody remembers what those are, look it up. We'll just use Legos, taking the Legos and grabbing them and smashing them to the ground. He's doing that to our agencies, our government agencies that are designed to provide services to the American people. And he's destroying them. And it's wrong. Congress has allocated funds for these programs, and they're just destroying them. And they're trying to do it as quickly as possible. Why? Why? What's the big hurry? They want to hurry and dismantle the government so they can be in full control, so the oligarchs, the rich people, can be in control of our government and destroy our democracy. And all I can say is, now is the time. Don't be silent. Speak up. Thank you to all the lovely, lovely, wonderful people out there who are speaking up at town halls. Don't let them off the hook. This is wrong. It's illegal. And we need to stop it. And we need to be loud. And we need to speak up. So just a little information on this Tuesday. I'll be back with more on the State of the Union later today. And I will be going live on TikTok. And I'll see about doing something live, or at least posting something on YouTube. I'm Gloria Barranca, Political Woman. Please subscribe and please speak up. We need voices to be loud and strong, and we need to protest peacefully, not give him any excuse to declare martial law and further destroy our rights, which they are destroying every day more and more. Reports that, yes, they are going to cut Medicaid. Reports that they are trying to dismantle Social Security. They fired Social Security workers, so now checks might be delayed. I did a live shot on that on TikTok tonight, and I did a live shot on the tariffs. So follow me there on TikTok, follow me on YouTube. Weird, crazy, scary times. Be aware of what's going on. Speak up. Don't just let it go because you're tired. Everybody's tired. We'll sleep when we're dead. If you are on Social Security, if you know somebody on Social Security, have contingency plans. If your checks are late, you'll have a plan if your check is late, because Elon Musk has fired people in Social Security Administration, and this needs to stop. We need to sue them until they're blue in the face and boycott. I'm boycotting everything. I'm Gloria Moraga. Be safe.